I seen my first one. I don't know when it first came out. It was on Twitter. It came from TikTok. Some dude talking about delivery driver. I don't know what type of delivery driver, but he was delivering to a guy he delivers stuff to all the time. I think parts, he said. All the time. The guy was turned around working on his bench. And let me preface this by saying, watching this guy tell the story and leading up to it, his face told me more. Like, he looked a little scared. He looked nervous. He looked, I don't want to say shocked, but someone says, "Man, you look like you seen a ghost." he looked like he saw a ghost. That's how he looked as he was telling the story. Just his eyes, how his eyes looked to me. Anyway, the point is, he says, I came in there and the guy was working on his bench. He was turned around. He goes, and then when he turned around to me, I was just taken back. I was shocked. I actually let out a little gasp, and he joked at me. He says, "Oh, you're jumpy today?" He goes, and the reason why I was jumpy is that it didn't look like him. It didn't look like him at all. It looked different. He goes, I don't even know how to say this, how it looked. I think is there something wrong with me? Am I having a stroke? Am I seeing things? He goes, his ears got pointed, and his face just didn't look human. And then he did an update, which I didn't see the update, but I didn't finish it. I just looked at it a little bit, and I said, I'll go back to it. But my point is I remember I told you when they released that thing about, visual impairment, blah, blah, blah. Some people have this visual impairment, and this is what it's called. I said, watch, we're going to have an uptick. And people, they're going to be saying, dude, I've seen some shit, dude, and I don't know how to explain what I saw.
What did he see?
He saw just figured face, something that looked monstrous, not human.
Lizard person?
Huh?
A lizard person?
He didn't get into details exactly what it was that he saw and pointed, but it's no different than those people that were supposed to be seeing human faces because of a rare.
Oh, I remember that story.
Gotta go back in your files and pull that shit up.
What was that story? That was some story about like that.
It's Morpheus something. It's bullshit, dude. I said, why does this story come out of nowhere? What the fuck is this shit? I look back, there's a new phenomenon. It's something just came out of nowhere. And then I said, wait, let's see, next 6 months or so, how many motherfuckers are going to be reporting seeing things, and they're going to just write it off saying, remember, it was a disorder. I don't know, dude. But that's the first one thought. And the only reason why I even tell it to you, his face. You know me, dude. I got a pretty good fucking gauge, dude. And the guy looked like he was being honest only by the fact that he looked like he was telling it out of fear, like of a little kid telling you a story that scared the shit out of him.
When are we gonna get one of these on camera?
I don't know.
This seems like something else to be scared of.
I don't know.